Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? So, as of right now, Dragon Ball Heroes. It's actually making me kind of mad with how amazing this stuff can look and just how much little stuff we're gonna get from Dragon Ball practically in the future, right? Because whatever they're doing right now, they ain't focusing on Dragon Ball. They ain't worried about Dragon Ball Super coming back. They have uh, they have a lot of One Piece stuff to do. Not to mention the fact that One Piece has also been noted to say that they're coming close to an end. So with it coming close to an end, it only makes sense to me that they wouldn't have any problem, giving the animation studio to them, like, oh, you guys are about to be gone? Okay, well, here's everybody that we have on hand, and we want you to, show us what you need help with, what you want things to look like, and we're gonna get it done. And that's what I believe happened with One Piece and this new arc that they're in because of how amazing it looks. Not only how amazing it looks, some of the sound effects that if you go on there and check it, they use the same as sound effects as Dragon Ball Z. Some of this is old news to some people. Some of this is new, but if you asked me, and I was a guessing man, that's what I would guess is that they're putting quite a bit of work into just making Dragon Ball Heroes very, very good looking. Because, I mean, we literally got Mastered Ultra Instinct this week's episode, and it looked identical to what the TV show gave us. So, in that case, we're kind of just like stuck to believe, oh, well, either we're going to get it eventually or we might not even get it and we just get another movie, because that's what um, word around the anime community is that if not anime series, we'll probably be getting another movie adaptation. Not saying that anyone knows what exactly that movie adaptation would be about, which I think this prisoner arc would be actually pretty dope as an overall thing for a movie with this new character. And if you haven't heard about him, I won't spoil anything here. But with this week's episode, we definitely see Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku going as ham as possible and showing us just what he brings to the table. Not only that, but it just goes to show you how much stronger he is compared to like every freaking body lately. Just in like anime and stuff like that, because not only is Goku one of the strongest of all times, he has Vegeta, who is also very, very powerful. And to think that Vegeta and Piccolo and all these people who kind of grew up with Goku are just getting like line sided every time, like they're just being put to the edge and getting bodied, not really doing as much as they usually do. I mean, Vegeta, sure, he did fight kind of well, but at the end of the day, he does still wind up right next to Piccolo, right next to everybody who isn't Goku, and they kind of just show their true colors on how they picture things to go. But after that's all said and done, we start to see a good amount of where Heroes is kind of going, and it looks like they're really trying to go for Zeno. Like their target is the god of everything. So if they were to reach him, or if this were to work, how would the whole entire Heroes verse be, after losing someone like that, Excuse me, I did not mean to hiccup. Um, that's one thing that I noticed with this show. The other thing is everybody who's kind of on the team of the bad guy, like Merge Zamasu, for instance, gives me the feeling that he never really wanted to, be under this person's wing, or, maybe if I saw the little bit of dialogue he got with subtitles, he would have said, "Oh, I love being under your wing," So I'm not. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going off of what I saw and how Zamasu reacted to somebody practically becoming probably more powerful than he's ever seen. And he just saw some people that could, fight on par with Goku, uh, and all the Z fighters besides like Gohan, so and Krillin and trash cans. But it gave you an explanation of, why Goku is probably always going to show up and be the one to, take on these threats. It's because he usually has something further down the line of power than others usually, and Master Ultra Instinct is one of the smaller, one of the smaller things that show that, No, but Master Ultra Instinct is definitely the thing that should give you the idea that there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of power discrepancies throughout Super, and I think it's fine only if it works like well, like if it looks good, if it, the story actually doesn't suffer too much from it and stuff like that, then it's all right. But to think that all this happens and not much, like other things came with it besides like, super, like the evolution of blue for Vegeta, and that's about it, for what actually came out of the Tournament of Power that's still being shown to this day, in superheroes, that once we saw evolution, I believe, in here, it still didn't like even fare that much of a chance. Or actually, no, I don't think he went Super Saiyan Evolution Blue, Vegeta. So they're already wasting, you know, talent or wasting powers that they could have put in the show. You know what I mean? So it's weird to me that this is still like an issue or even, a thing that they haven't really settled down on or decided when to have it going or whatnot. So hopefully it gets a little bit easier for them to incorporate things for other characters to give them a reason to even be on screen. Because right now we only need to see like Vegeta and Goku, and then after Vegeta gets bodied, Goku wins. Like, that's a weird formula to be excited about anymore, in my opinion anyway. Like, why am I excited for something that I pretty much know is going to happen? I mean, the reason why Cell Saga for me was iconic was because it broke away from the mold of doing the same old, and because of that, it got a lot more praise from me than just using Goku to finish every single situation like normal. So, when you look at it like that, you kind of get a new perspective on what Heroes is doing, even though they then go back to the trove of Goku being the end all be all when they just had all of them working together, not long ago and not winning, and Goku just showing up and doing the job. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I'm your boy, the Anime J, and I will definitely, talk to you the next time Dragon Ball Heroes has one. Or if you watch my channel, then I will talk to you daily. So with all that being said, peace.